Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Rowan Wintersong, and we're back at it again with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Anyway, so where we left off was we are on our way to do a quest called A Moment's Peace, where we're investigating a Banuk camp. Apparently these Banuk people, or at least at this camp, have figured out a way to make peace with the machine, so we're going to investigate it. We were hired to do this. So, looks like we're not that far away from them now. And I think that's a Thunderbird. That may be the Glinthawks, I can't tell. I don't know the difference yet. It's on the way to our destination. Let's see. Watchers. Okay. I'm gonna take cover in this little teeny thing of bushes up here. There's a washer there. There's a washer there. Yeah, I'm not really here to do a whole lot.
Stay out of their way for now.
Ooh. She walking over here for a bubby.
Perfect.
We're running. I think these are like all red-eyed watchers because they didn't die in one hit like they're supposed to. It could just be the way I'm doing my weapons. Could still be wrong. I was thinking about switching out to doing, like, focusing on one damage type per weapon. So, for example, the Shadow Warbow, even though it can do lightning and frost, and corruption for that matter, I may be gimping myself by not focusing on one of them. So what I was thinking was I would have two Shadow Warbows, one that focused on frost, one that focused on lightning, have a Shadow Hunter bow that focused on fire, and then had a Sharp Shot bow that focused on the these accuracy arrows. I forget what they're called. They're called precision arrows, yeah. Either that or having a second hunter bow that has the hard tip arrows, hard point arrows, because hard point arrows also do good damage, and they also do decent tear damage as well. While the precision arrows do good damage, not as great tear, I guess. Yeah, I would say that this is the hardpoint arrow is probably a good compromise. I could probably do. Yeah, I like what the tear blast arrows sound like. So we'll probably have a sharp shot though, or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you guys have any ideas or see something that I'm missing here. Looks like glint hawks were the symbol on the map, which I'm okay with. Glint hawks are not particularly difficult, or at least haven't seemed very difficult. They're resistant to fire, and they have a frost pouch, I believe it was, right? Or sorry, weak to fire. You can tear off their beak, shoot them in the beak, and you can also shoot them in the freeze sack. My aim is still bad. They seem to protect their chests quite well. Okay, so I'm not quite as good at those guys as I thought I was, but you know what? That's okay. We'll get better. I remember that they were not a fan of fire. Use the harvest arrows on there. Use a harvest arrow directly on this guy. I guess that's not working. Oh, you can use it on this. I think this will get you sparkers. Maybe not. You're supposed to be able to use the harvest arrows on the enemies after they're dead. Alright, I'm gonna restock up on arrows, and then we'll move on.
Gotta put up a fight.
Ah, here's my chance. Boom. Okay. Redeemed myself. Any other Glinthawks? Okay. I think we're safe. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that. I'll have each weapon. I'll even do it with the outfits. Each weapon and each outfit will focus on one specific thing, so that way I have the best either damage or protection for each of those stats. Like I can get an actual physical damage outfit. This one's stealth, so I can probably put stealth mods on it if I really want to go around unseen by everything. This one has, I think this one is physical damage. So I can focus specifically on physical damage and make myself more hardy. You know, using those mods for physical damage instead of adding, you know, shock and corruption resistance. Which I probably haven't I would probably benefit more from focusing on one stat at a time. Ah.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about.
Ooh.
So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Well, that's interesting. You know, it's interesting being up close to the machines, and you can actually see what they look like up close while they're just standing still instead of trying to attack me.
Hunting here is relaxing.
Merchant. Let's get a free sample box. Interesting.
The grove will let you walk right up and put your hands on it.
Wow, these guys have just made friends with all of these Ravagers and... Interesting.
Tomorrow we'll see what the shamans have learned from machine spirits.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Banuk. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
Nora Garb is ill-suited to Banuk lands. She'd freeze to death in Banuk.
Not me. Call me Winter Song for a reason.
In the grove, machines are unburdened by anger.
I have proven my worth with 100 months. My soul.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
There's somebody I'm supposed to talk to.
We should head north. North where the ice and snow calls.
I think I'd be at home in these Banuk lands. So who is it I'm supposed to be talking to?
The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines. Earn the spirit's favor.
These machines for so long, I don't know what to think of a place where they're peaceful.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft, what is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Keep your skills sharp.
At this grove, anyone can command the machines the shamans do. Some other Weiraks after our herd. Claim first blood, but it'll require cunning.
These Nora, they hunt machines and well, but they're blind to the blue light.
The hunters will want to see this.
I can't seem to figure out who I'm supposed to be talking to here.
Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
The machine spirits.
Sent the machines to us as gifts, but only
Maybe I'm supposed to climb up here.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Oh. It's showing down there. Well, let's see what happens if I do climb. Dang, it's a friendly machine. Guess that means I should just leave it alone.
Antelopes are just waiting. A good sign, I guess. Someone's been up here recently. Is that voices? Yeah, signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I better look into it.
Oh. Oh gosh. I have a feeling that if I investigate, I'm gonna ruin these Banuk's stuff.
You can't just leave us here.
Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
What do you let the rope slip for, you bunch of chuff skulls? The slack was on your end.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
I am trying to examine it. It's not doing anything. Oh, derp.
Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Oh, crap. So the thing landed like a meteor or whatever a long time ago. And that's what's causing the machines to be docile, I guess. Alright, let's do the cool thing.
No, they've already started attacking.
Ah, damn, that sucks.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend. I don't hear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Oh, come on now. That was a solid hit. Let me see. Ravager, if I remember correctly. See if there's any weaknesses other than shooting off their weapon and using it. Maybe I can stun them first. Sawtooth, Ravager. Power cell on its back. So electrical arrow on its back. I can then shoot off their cannon and then use their cannon against them.
The hunt is back. Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Spike him.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back. Yes.
There's only a side effect.
Done.
He's not going to be happy about this.
I only had to kill a few machines, I guess.
No more from this one.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine.
Apparently you didn't either.
The blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope
Wait.
so. Good luck, T-Cook.
What is that on his chest? Does he have tubes of coolant flowing through him?
Next fool to cross me will wish he didn't.
That's, different. Alright, so when we get back to... Let's go get the Banuk figure, and then when we get back to Meridian, we will, fool around with our weaponry.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
There we go. Here's some places to climb. Hey, look, more Triforces. Oh, come on now. Well. Whew, close one. Found it.
Another Banuk figurine.
One of two, so I can't do anything with it yet. Well, getting down seems to be much easier than getting up. Nah, we'll do that another time. Flint Hawks. There's a bandit camp over here. Okay. Well, let's go see what they have to say in Meridian. Okay. That's how you get up to the cut. Okay, I see. So we're actually not that far away from where we could go into the frozen wilds for the first time. Okay. Look at these. Hunting grounds, weapons at the lodge. Great Run hunting ground. Alright, Meridian it is. Oh, I thought we were in Meridian. We were on the outskirts of Meridian.
I like Meridian fine. I prefer the country.
Great day for getting things done.
I thought that might have been an elevator, but apparently not. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm directionally challenged. Alright, so we're going to turn this one in, and then we'll pick up another one with quest. Look at that. They all stand at attention when I run by. It must mean they respect me.
Aaron said to meet him at the Sun Palace. Now would be the time.
There you go.
These aren't good.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There he is. Vilgund.
Able-bodied adventurers, prep for Outlander. Are you looking for... Wait. I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks?
Yep.
Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Did we actually get shards? I don't think so. Nope, we got a reward box. Well, let's see what it's in there.
A reasonable share of
When did we... Oh, that was when we got accepted into the lodge. I'm an idiot. Samples. Samples. And there's our extraordinary reward box. It was okay. Tear Blaster Charge. Fair. Deals very high tear severity on impact. 100. Interesting. Hey, look. There's new carry capacity upgrades. Only ammo, which I haven't done. And Tear Blaster ammo. which I can do. Well, at least some. I gotta work on these. I didn't get a tutorial for the Tear Blaster. Maybe I have to equip it first. Nope. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Remove machine components with the Tear Blaster. Well, I don't think I'm going to be using the Tear Blaster quite yet. Hey, look at this. I might start doing that, though. Maybe. Yeah. I think I need to get a rope caster. I think that's what I need. I haven't gotten one yet. Okay, there should be another quest down in this direction. At least according... If you look up at the top where the compass is, that's what it shows.
You'll regret not stopping.
Up.
The Nora's sacred land is soaked in blood. The sun.
Let's see if this guy's got a rope caster and a snap my heart, which somebody took my snap my heart and one of the quests that I had a little bit ago. Trampler hearts. Rattler. Eh. Blast. Oh, and you can actually buy a Tear Blaster. I mean, not that you'd want one. Let's see here. I need... So if I'm going to get another Shadow War Bow, so that way I can have one for ice, one for... Then I need a Trampler. And then in order to get... I'm going to get one of these. Shadow Tripcaster. Then, I also need a Shadow Rope Caster, so I need a Snap Maw Heart. So we'll have to kill Snap Maw. Which we've killed before, we should be able to do.
Don't look to me.
Fire wire, blast wire, electrical. So this one does damage, this one applies shock, and this one applies burning. Okay, we're gonna have to find out how to get in there. It's like a church.
Don't pass up these goods.
These aren't goods. They're necessities. Don't pass up these goods.
Check out these wares.
I don't know how to get up there.
You'll regret not stopping.
Here?
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Just trying to get in. Aha!
Captain of the family.
Interesting. It's like a Gregorian chant. And I lost track of it. It's okay.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
Well, the Shadow Carja owe you a lot.
Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Oh,
the shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay. Oh, that's not the quest I'm on. The quest I just got. What's that quest? Honor the fallen. Okay. Go to Sun's Climb, go to Lake Shrine, and go to the Shrine of Kings. And each one should have machines to clear out along the way. These aren't too far, so I say we're gonna go do these. Probably this one soon, considering we need these snap moths anyway. I guess it really doesn't matter which one we do first. Although they are numbered. This one says 1, this is 2, this is 3. So I say we just do them in the right order. So I entered here. You can exit this way. Actually, one is over this way. This is where we're gonna go. I'm sorry for bumping into you.
Tradition mean nothing anymore.
My favorite cousin says he wants to.
Aaron's waiting at the sign.
Inventory.
Palace.
Okay.
Maybe I should check on him.
While we're waiting. Well, I don't know if it'll actually pause the game. I think it does pause, or it does pause the game, like legit, so I'm probably not actually saving time by reading while the elevator's going. Body, weak to fire. Got a blaze canister and the freeze sack. Oh, it's not automatic. It's not automatic, Rowan.
My duty is the guard. Don't get involved in politics.
Hey, look, another quest. We'll have to hold off. One at a time, one at a time.
Definitely awake now. Machine saw me. This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to pick us.
Sorry.
They're scanning for me.
Yes, they are scanning. Let them scan. What? Pass. Somehow pass the, path? There we go. Here's the path. So, what's up here? Glint hawks? Or something else? Glint hawks probably, yeah. Glint hawk, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm not scared of glint hawks. Fire arrows.
Go quietly.
He's still alive right now. Ah, here's the path up.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Look at how horrible my aim is, guys. It's so bad. There we go. Jeez. That was horrible, man. I mean, I'm doing fine. It's just still funny. Ow.
Good to be free of the city.
Did I just hear somebody? Oh, it's you. Oh, okay, okay. So basically, I was just cleaning up this area so these people on their spiritual journeys could continue. I was so confused for a second. I was like, this guy was just chilling up here with these glint hawks.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
From that one there. You want to read the poem? I gotta talk to him.
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome. You know, I wonder if like mankind deteriorated so much that we lost all technology and all history. I wonder if we would really recreate, like our religions would change this much. Like he's talking about spirits and machines and reincarnation, and I mean clearly we know the answer is they've got to be being rebuilt, that the spirits have no machine, or the machines have no spirits. It's that they're being rebuilt constantly by the cauldrons and stuff like that. But if we were to lose all history and technology, you know, to the point where we became primitive again, would we not remember any of that? Like, I don't know. Seems far-fetched to me, but like we wouldn't remember anything, like nothing. It seems unlikely. I guess it's entirely possible though. Okay, next one is to the lake shrine, which is that way. Let's run off the cliff here. Yeah, I didn't mean like that. What the hell? Well, hopefully I auto-saved somewhere recently. Yeah, looks like I did. Well, that was stupid. Well, that's why you guys are entertained. Because I'm such a noob. I'm like, hey, let's jump off this cliff. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Guess I'm a little slow today, guys. I'm not at 100%. I don't know. Red flower? Nope. I'm running low on my medicinal pouch. He was fishing. Jeez. Can't even fish. There we go.
This is where the Ataru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Okay. Snap maw. Snap maw. Weakness to fire. So clearly we're going to be doing some fire stuff. And we're also going to destroy their neck pouch. Their chesticles.
You're not gonna like this.
Oh, damn. I even had a guy sneaking up on me that whole time. I gotta remember that I'm no longer on hard. Now I'm on very hard. So these guys are gonna be a little bit more of a challenge to take on. Alright. I can light this guy on fire if I actually shoot his container.
Here they come.
Jeez. Just getting annihilated. Okay. Ow! Well, I'm glad my fire damage did the trick. Did I get a snap maw heart at least? Probably not. Nope, I didn't. I'll have to come back. I prefer a little bit more wide open spaces to work with.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Alright, last area. Shrine of Kings, way over here. think. Let's see if there's any... Yeah, I need more snap maws. I need snap maw hearts in order to get another bow. And I also believe rope caster is the other one I need. Need the shadow rope caster because it's got heavier ropes, and that'll allow me to do things like tie down big machines. Aha! Hello, you. Alright, do I have a big area to work with here?
I've been seen.
Oh, damn. Man. Alright, that'll take care of him. Where's the other guy at? Did I get a heart? Nope, no heart.
Not done yet.
Well, I certainly need more Healy herbs. I need more potions, too. I really gotta stock up on this stuff, you know? I know, I should be doing it on my own time, but... There we go. It's on fire. That's better. Something blue. What's the blue? Luminous braiding. That seems... Supposedly that's rare. But I don't really seem to have issues getting those. Or blue is supposed to be very rare, I think. I don't know. Alright, time to go to the Altar of Kings. Finish this quest. I'll have to farm some snap mods in my off time. Unless you guys want to see that kind of thing. If you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll save it for when I'm on camera. don't mind running. Honestly, if there's one constructive criticism I can give to developers for this game, or for any RPG for that matter, it would be, if you're going to add mounting into the game, make sure there's no reason to constantly hop off the mount. Because that's basically what my main gripe is. Oh, I'll go up. One of my main gripes about this game, when it comes to the mounting at least, is every time I use a mount, it's like I barely ride anywhere before I have to hop off. Loading screen. Don't see too many of those. Wait, it's already daylight. What do you mean it's going to be daylight?
A sunless day. One disaster after another.
Meridian's a pretty big place.
You're in for a treat.
Already got his sample box. Alright, we're gonna sell. I'll pause it while I sell.
Go.
Okay, we're good. Alright, we're gonna go do our last little bit here. The Altar of Kings, which is right over this way. Excuse me, the Shrine of Kings.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
Monster slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Carja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Carja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood, There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Carja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Boo, bitch. There we go.
Here's what I don't get about the sun.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
Nearby old village just reinforced the outer walls. Must have been quite the project. Hey.
Turn to Mournful Naman. I wonder if Mournful is his title.
Move along.
Capitalized.
No need to loiter around here.
I've seen this 4 times already.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
Aaron's waiting at the Sun Palace. Maybe I should check on him.
Bandits try to get past me.
It really wants me to do that quest. It keeps bringing it up.
Fighting machines are pacing around here. Some Oseram is building a med.
Sorry, saw it in the corner of my eye. I was like, squirrel!
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Colorful discussion. Hey.
Spotted adventurers, preferably with no
I remember him.
family, but I'm not choosy.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Very cool. Alright, I'll go to the fire and save it. I guess it would be a good spot to end the video. Thanks for watching. I know it was a little bit dull this time, and probably my performance wasn't quite as good as it should be. As good as I, normally may or may not be. I don't know. I don't know if I'm any good at this. I can't really tell. I hope you guys have a good night, and like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.